Hello and assalamu alaikum and welcome to the last episode of the Tech Week presented by Opinions by Mota Bhai. And the last two videos I unboxed two items, which is one a smartwatch and the second one is a Samsung phone. So now is the last episode, and as I promised in the last episode we have a guest with whom we will talk about some tech issues, tech problems. It's a full tech week, so that's why I have a tech freak person in my guest list. So without further time wasting, I must welcome my first guest. Basically he's my elder brother, but he is a very experienced tech person and working from last, I guess, 3 to 4 years he is working in the tech field. So without further time wasting, please welcome to my elder brother Mustafa Athar, works in a tech company. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and assalamu alaikum, Mr. Mustafa. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. I'm good, Mutabhai, and thank you for inviting me on your channel.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to my channel. So today we have some little bit segments for you. I have 3 to 4 questions to ask, and then for a little bit enjoyment we have a rapid fire round with for you, in which I will ask some tech rapid fire questions to you, because it's the tech week. So just be ready. And so without further time wasting, I must ask the first question. Can you please tell me, like, what just give me the examples of a tech. What makes you to make a career in the IT? How you choose the field IT to come in this line? Can you please tell me?
Mainly, first of all, actually, it depends on the interest of a person. Actually, if I talk for myself, so actually I'm working from last 4 years in the field of IT in different sections, in different departments. Actually, I have passed my 2.5 years in the telecommunication organization here in UAE, which is at Salat. It's a very giant organization. I was in sales actually and the IT support. So
yeah, that's a very nice thing, Mr. Mustafa. I really like your experience, because you have the government experience, as you worked in at the Salat. As we all know, I must say, who are living in UAE must know Salat is a very big organization. So without further time wasting, I have the first question to ask, and the first question is, can you please just give me some points? What are the advantages and what are the disadvantages of the technology you want to give to the youth, to the students, and to everyone? Because as the technology is growing day by day, so what are your points? What are the advantages and disadvantages for, I must ask, for the technology?
actually, everything have its own advantages and disadvantages. If we talk about the technology, so in nowadays actually technology is very useful. It has some very good advantages and some disadvantages also. If we talk about the advantages, so mainly actually if we talk about the technology in education, so it's very helpful for the students actually nowadays, especially in the schools.
Even in the good schools, they are providing. They're teaching on the laptops and the iPads also.
Yes, so exactly. Yeah, there's a main thing actually. It's very useful. It's very helpful for the teachers and for the students also, because nowadays in most of the schools actually they are using the laptops. They are using different types of tablets. They are using different applications. So actually, the technology is engaging all persons together. Like it's engaging the students and the teachers together very easily. Like in most of the schools, in higher classes, there are some group assignments which is also called research assignments. So if the students are doing the research assignments, so for that they need to go in a library. They need to find out the books to get some good information to put in their assignments. Or so if they will use the technology for those points actually, so they can, because in most of the schools they have their own applications. The students, the teacher can send the assignments directly to the students, like on one
Yeah, there is a portal. Portal is
on a portal actually, on a one place. So all the students can go over there on the portal and they can download the assignments, they can do their research together. And even in most of the portals there is a facility of voice chat and the normal chat also. So the students can what I can say, they can communicate with each other easily about the assignment. Like for example, if I'm doing an assignment with my friend, with one of my friend, anyone, so if I'm researching something, so I will write over there in the assignment, and my that friend is also.
Yeah, that's a very good points you gave on the advantages. So now coming to the second question, just tell me, what are your own opinions on the technology? Was it a useful or is it useless?
Actually, on one point it's useful, on the other point it's useless. Actually, if we talk about the usefulness, so it's useful for different purposes, because technology is very helpful nowadays, especially on professional levels, on educational levels, and on different levels also. It's mainly useless for the kids actually, because nowadays if you will give the mobile phones and the tablets to your children, so they are, if we will if we talk about the kids actually, so nowadays the kids are very addicted for mobile phones, for the video games also. Like if we will, because any kid who is using the iPad the mobile phone.
Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Nowadays, a tablet is a toy for the kids. As you know, before when we were in our childhood, we were used to play the chalk and board, and now see, the tablet is the main toy for the kids. Every kids who are 3 to 4 years old, they are using the tablets, and they're using they're addicted to the games, and every time they're playing games and all. So what are your opinions on that?
Actually, from my point of view, it depends on the parents actually. If the parent is allowing their children to use the tablets and the mobile phones for a specific time, that will be good. But if they will not have any concentration on the kids, that what they are using, what they are playing on the tablets and the mobile phones, that will not be good for the kids' health mainly. Because if they will start any game on the tablet or on the mobile phone, they will get addicted in that, and they will not see here and there. They will only focus on the game only, and they have spent their times actually, like they will spend their like 8 to 10 hours in a day. That will be very useless, and that's very harmful for the kids' health actually.
Thank you so much. Now for, going to the third question, and the third question I must ask, what are the points you want to give to make a career in the IT, like in the IT line, in the technology line basically?
Actually, it depends on the interest of a person. Like if the person is having an interest in the field of information technology, so he or she can grow in that field very fastly, and because as IT is a very vast field, vast field. If anybody is having a good knowledge and interest in the field of networking, he or she can go over there. But nowadays, if we talk about the technology, actually everything is digitalizing everything. Because before, like if we talk about the offices, there are different files and folders, and what I can say, the different delivery notes like invoices or something, they were storing in a form of file actually. But now everything is digitalizing. Now everything is present on a company's cloud, because most of the companies are using their own clouds, and if they does not have their own cloud, so they are taking the cloud facility from others, and they are storing the whole data of their companies. They are sending on the cloud directly. They are storing all the data on the cloud, and it's very easy accessible for all the employees, because they can access any file anytime from anywhere. That will be more convenient and very easy. And now if we talk about the vast field and the fast growing field in the field of IT is the cloud transformation and AI, which is also called artificial intelligence.
Yes. I like this point. Thank you so much, Mr. Mustafa. But So now, Mr. Mustafa, we have a rapid fire round with for you to play. It's a simple rapid fire, 4 to 5 questions for you. So now, just let's start with the rapid fire rounds. 3, 2, 1, go. So the first question I must ask: for when you're buying a phone, which phone do you like, Apple or Samsung?
Apple.
The second question of the rapid fire is: which system do you like, secured or open?
Secure system, definitely.
Okay. When buying a laptop, which thing do you prefer the most when you're buying a laptop? Price, features, RAM, or software?
Features.
Features, basically. Okay, that's a very nice question. And the last question is for your line. So I must ask, doing a job in making a career in the technology field, was it was it enjoyable or boring?
It depends on the interest mainly. If anybody is having a good interest in the field of IT, so
Yeah.
definitely they can go very vast.
All right, Mr. Mustafa. All right. Thank you so much it's a privilege to have you on my channel. Thank you so much for coming and giving your opinions on the Opinions by Mota Bhai channel. Thank you so much, because you're the first guest right now. Inshallah, in the future I must try to give giveaways to my guests in the future. But now, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for giving information. So now you have the 20 seconds. Any message you want to give to the public, please go on.
My message for the public is: technology is very useful, it's very helpful, but it depends on the user. If you will use it in a proper manner, for a proper time, that will be good. But if it will be out of limit, that will be harmful, especially for the kids. Because and also it depends on the parents. The parents should have to take care of their children, what they are doing on the technology, what they are watching, what they are playing, and how much time they are spending on the tablets and on the mobile. I must say that's
Okay, all right. That's a very nice message for the youths, for the students. So thank you so much, Mr. Mustafa, for coming to my channel for the first episode. And inshallah, in the future, I have coming guests with whom we will talk about different topics. And I hope you guys like today's episode, the first episode with the guest. So now coming into the Urdu, inshallah एक दफ़ा फिर आपका मोटा भाई हाजिर होगा एक नए टॉपिक, एक नए आइडिया, एक नए ओपिनियंस के साथ. तब तक के लिए अस्सलाम वालेकुम एंड अल्लाह हाफिज़.